Hello guys, and welcome back to another Dokkan video from your boy Kizan here. And in this video I will be going over the new Caulifla and Kale new awakenings for their free-to-play counterparts that have just been announced for the JP side. Now I will go over what they can do, where I think they're useful, if they even can be used at all, and my thoughts at the end about them, my initial breakdown. Now let's jump straight into this. Now the first thing I will look at is I'll go over the Caulifla first. Go over the Caulifla. So what can she do when she awakens? Okay, so leader skill, Ki +3 attack, HP and defense, 50%. Nothing to really look at, honestly. No point looking at that. Supreme damage to the enemy, raises defense by 30% for one turn. Only one turn. Oof. That was a stacking defense. That could be, you know, if it's just raised defense, it could be really better. Let's see what it can do. So it's got like a counterpart to how Caulifla KALE works, where, you know, increases their attack and defense and chance of evading enemy attacks for universal survival category allies on the team, and additional 50% attack when there's a Kale on the team. Just on the team, not in the rotation. Okay, so that's always guaranteed. Whose name includes Kale. That does include the LR Kale and Caulifla, I am guessing. So, you know, that is fine, because obviously if you are running a Universe 6 team, you will have this. You should have this unit ran in there. If you don't, then you're probably better off running a Universal Survival Saga team anyways. You know, so just think about that now. So yeah, so when they have a Kale on the same attacking turn, they launch an additional attack that has a chance to become a super attack. That's okay. So first initial thoughts about this unit is, for a free-to-play unit anyways, is, you know, it's a bit strong, although it being a Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, it shares the exact same name as this Caulifla, and obviously this one is getting the Extreme Z Awakened, so much people have this unit already that I can't see this being used too much, honestly. I know there will be some people who will be like, oh, they can use it in this situation or this. I don't think it can be used that well, unfortunately. I mean, it's quite nice what they've done to it, but it doesn't fit on the Universal Survival Saga. Peppy Girls, maybe if you've got a slot, because the Peppy Girls is quite limited as a team anyways. Can't fit on Pure Saiyans. Full Power, no. Universe 6, yes. Super Saiyan 2, maybe, depending, because Super Saiyan 2, quite a limited category as well, if I do check the category. So yeah, maybe you're missing some specific units for there. Maybe you can throw it in as a sub-lead with the Kale, maybe, I don't know, but probably not. Rapid Growth is Universe 6, and that's one of the worst leader skills in the game, so I'm not really going to go over that. So, okay unit, just don't think I'd ever see it being ran, honestly. If I'm going to farm it, of course, you know, I'm going to get it done over, but I won't rainbow it, I won't give it any orbs, don't think it's needed. You know, it's just another okay unit. I mean, the dodging's nice and everything, but we've got Tech Caulifla for that, and if this unit on his Extreme Z Awakening gets more dodge and stuff, then this, sorry, not this, that needs it. This may not be needed. I'm just sorry guys, I mean, maybe I'm sounding a bit too, like, you know, so I'm not unbiased at all when it comes to these units, so I'm not really going to overflow them with comments. Now, Kale. Looking at Kale, so same type of leader skill, in type Ki +3, HP attack and defense 50%. Lowest defense, that's okay. If you load attack and defense, that could be a bit better, may have helped out the Goku and Frieza. Now, Universal Survival Saga category added Ki +2, attack and defense 30%. That's what she did anyways. So that was her SSR form, that's what she did. What does she have extra? Defense 50% when there's an ally whose name includes Caulifla on the team. Now, that is incredible. Now you might be thinking, why do I think this is so good compared to, like, you know, all the other ones? It's because this unit is worth running on some of these teams, because the Universal Survival Saga Universe 6, this is definitely a unit that you sometimes do want to have on float, especially if you're not doing, like, if you're doing like medium content and you are running LR Kale and Caulifla on the team. This unit does link up kind of okay with this unit. So having them link up okay, and also now this one giving itself Ki, which it did anyways, but now with this defense 50%, this means that this unit won't be such a burden, because sometimes I have had the rotation of id Kale and this just to do the most of the damage. This is just there to support, but at least now this won't be holding back the team. Because remember, if you're trying to build a full Universe 6 team, honestly, your leader choices are either Caulifla, but Caulifla has rapid growth, which is a wasted slot, and you have the better option of Hit for leader skill, but in terms of an actual unit, Hit's terrible, like he's got no defense. So at least a unit with defense has entered the Universe 6 side, you know, another one, for instance. Like, so a support with defense is crazy. Do really like that. Okay, and all allies key +1 and attack and defense 10% when an ally who names Caulifla is attacking in the same turn. So basically, you will be giving key +3, attack and defense 40% to the LR Caulifla card. Obviously, it does work for these ones as well, for this one and the other free-to-play one, but mainly LR Caulifla card. This is a massive buff to LR Caulifla card, especially for people like me who don't have the T1 SSR, you know. Because we can't run them optimal, you know, we're not going to have so much dupes, we're not going to have like 7 dupes of them laying around, if you know what I mean. So, this unit is going to be used quite a lot, especially more than the strength Caulifla, so not Caulifla, sorry, Caulifla, I keep on saying that, my bad. Same links, can see this being run on Universal Survival, even Peppy Girls, throw this on a Peppy Girls, because you can still have this rotation on Peppy Girls, so anytime you can have these two on rotation, that's what you'll probably go for. Obviously, maybe with this as well, if you don't have this, so you know, it's still another option. Universal Saga, Super Saiyan, yeah, so any times like this unit, really good, way better than, actually this unit is actually usable compared to the strength Caulifla that has a replacement. Now, that is pretty nice. Now, do I have any problems with this? Yes, I do have a little bit of a problem. So, they're finally going back to Universe 6. Which is all nice. Where is another Kaba card? We have not had another Kaba card for, you know, since the Strength Kaba. Strength Kaba's nice and everything, but, you know, Kaba's just been left in the dirt. Remember, there are 3 Saiyans from Universe 6, but at the moment, all we see is Kale and Caulifla everywhere and at all. I mean, that's not really fair, is it? Come on, Dokkan. And this gets me down really deep. Okay, so them two with their awakenings are nice, but where is the awakening for this unit? Now, I've got these guys rainbowed because obviously the Namekians are so limited, you don't have much options for them. So this guy's a pretty good option if you do have physical Piccolo. They do get to 1 mil attack stat and they do hover around 80k defense as well. And you know, they do have like a support passive built in nicely, do get a bit of buff for being on the Namekians. So I honestly, when they were announcing all this new stuff for Caulifla and all these story events coming back, I thought this was guaranteed to get an awakening. Although that's not what we saw. So again, I'm a bit just, you know, kind of sad. No new Namekian card. I mean, maybe they have this LR coming for part 2, so maybe I cannot disregard it yet. Maybe you could see an LR hit, LR Champa with Vados. LR Kaba could be coming, you know, anything like that. But I mean, the way Dokkan's going, they're probably going to get, like, I don't know, an LR Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla or LR Berserker Kale, sorry. Like, the way they're doing things is just, I don't know. I just feel like they're focusing a bit too much on the Universe 6 girls compared to the rest of Universe 6, which I think do need more fleshing out. But anyways guys, that is what I think, and I've gone over those units. Let me know what you think. Which one are you most excited for? Are you like me, where you mainly care about the actual scale? Or are you actually planning on running the Strength Caulifla? If you don't, I don't know, some of you may not have this unit, but I mean, this unit's unfeatured on every banner. I'm pretty sure some of you may have a dupe or two. So yeah guys, that's me done with this discussion. If you do like daily Dokkan content, do leave a like or subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.